Welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon. Welcome to another episode of ReactUp. And we are here reacting to Pop the Balloon Love Mountain episode 17. Now, I'm going to be honest, they have come a long way. And I do mean a long way. And, I am very excited for this episode because because from what I've seen, and then I'm just going by the diagram, but there are a lot of women on this one. So without further ado, let's get it going.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Love Mountain Edition. I'm your host, Deshae Shelton. And with me, I have a nice lineup of single ladies. Hello, ladies. All right, are we ready? Okay. Let's bring out our single gentlemen. Hello. Your mic. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. Okay. Let's start by you telling us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Kazel, 30, and I'm a forklift crane operator.
Okay. You have no pop balloons. You are able to ask the ladies a question.
Okay.
Just speak louder.
We're going to start it off with what's your relationship with God?
Okay, let's start with you. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
What is up with this question? What is up with this? I understand it's important for everybody, but it is literally the first question that has been asked over the course of the last few episodes. And that is like super, super interesting. So let's go with nobody popped. That's a great thing. So that means that religion is important for all of them. So let's kind of see what their responses are going to be.
Takesha McComb. I'm 35 years old and I'm a project manager. So my relationship with God is very strong. I'm very spiritual and religious. But I also welcome like other religions and things like that. I just embrace people, but I do have a personal relationship with God. So I'm in constant prayer and I do love going to church.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Shar, and I'm just gonna give you my business. Because I have a lot. I do lip fillers, juicy lips. So and my relationship with God is, I do believe in God. I do believe it's a higher power, and I do believe it is Him. But I also study, different, religions also. So.
Okay.
Can you give us your name, your age, and occupation?
Yes, my name is Whitley. I'm 35 and I'm a podcast host and a photographer. My relationship with God, I would say I know that He exists. I don't practice a specific religion, but I do understand that there's a higher power.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Hello, I'm Samaj. I'm actually 40 and I'm a chef and a content creator / consultant for retirement plans.
Okay.
And do you have a relationship with the Lord?
Definitely have a relationship with God. I am a PK through and through. Mama, daddy, auntie, uncle, everybody. Evangelist, pray on your knees till 5 a.m. So I grew up in church. Definitely have a strong relationship with God.
Okay. Hi, your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Jamalita. I am 35. I'm a pilot, and my relationship with God is that's my big dog. I actually got a cross on my hand because I got into a bad crash. So yeah, that's my dog.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Hi, I'm Dion. I'm 39, and I'm customer service agent and a stay-at-home mom.
Okay.
And my relationship with God is that I have one. At the end of the day, He's my everything.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Hi, my name is Shayna. I'm 38 years old. I'm a property manager, and my relationship with God is perfect. I love Him. He's my best friend.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Candace. I'm 34. I work for the government and I'm a personal trainer. My relationship with God is growing. I was raised Baptist. I was raised in the church. But I'm more trying to focus on my relationship with God and growing with Him and striving to be a Proverbs 31 woman.
Okay.
Okay, your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Patricia. I'm a registered nurse, and my relationship with God is good. I feel like I wouldn't be where I am today without Him.
Okay.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Chanel. I'm 29 and I am a birth and postpartum doula. And my relationship with God is extremely strong. I wouldn't be where I am without Him, and I acknowledge Him every day.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you still have no pop balloons. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay.
What's one new skill you would like to learn?
One new skill I'd like to learn. I would like to learn a lot of new skills. I'm growing every day. You know, there's room for progression. So
Can you name one in particular?
let's see. Get closer to God.
Okay,
That's you can always work on that.
that's true.
Absolutely. Okay, your question.
Where you from?
That is not a skill. I mean, that it's not a skill. Getting close to God is not a skill. I mean, I like it, but it's not a skill. You know, what is okay. I see we starting off with the dumb responses. I'm not dumb. The bad responses. I take that back. Bad responses.
From I hear the accent.
I'm from the north side.
Oh, so you're
but
from Texas? Oh, because I thought it sounded like you're from Louisiana.
I get that a lot.
Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't my question. I was just wondering. Let me see. Do you have any kids?
Just like I twin little girls.
Twins? I'm a twin. We can't have kids. No.
Oh, you are a
I'm
twin?
a twin, yes. And twins run in my family. Do twins run in your family?
Twins don't run on my side of the family, but it run on.
Oh, your
her
baby
side of the
mine.
family.
Yeah,
Yes.
it runs on my side.
Mhm.
Okay. Your question.
Yes, I heard that you said that you want to get closer to God. Is that a non-negotiable for you? As far as like your partner potentially not being that spiritually connected, going to church, that level?
I would like for my partner to be, know of God and have open mind if she don't have any beliefs.
Do you practice a specific religion?
I'm Christian.
Okay.
Christian. But I don't have no problem with, us learning about God together.
Stop talking to me like this.
Okay. Okay, your question.
So yes, I see you have quite a bit of artwork. So what is your most meaningful tattoo that you have on your body?
I would say chosen. 'Cause
Chosen.
I am the chosen one.
Okay.
All my tattoos meaningful, but yeah,
That's the most important one. Okay.
Your question.
Yes. If it was Friday night, you had the day off, what would your Friday night look like?
Friday night, day off. Am I by myself or
It's 95 degrees.
That's whatever
95
you like it to be.
degrees? Okay. I mean, I go out from time to time. I'm
Okay.
introverted and extroverted, so
Okay.
either or.
Okay.
We can go out, have a good time, real spontaneous,
Okay.
So you never know with me.
All right.
Okay, your question.
Distance. You have a problem with distance?
Baby, I got a call.
No, that's right.
Where you reside?
Louisiana. 3 hours.
Okay.
Let's keep that in.
Can you do that?
If she worth it, she worth it.
We shall see.
Okay.
Okay, your question.
Yeah. So what's your favorite thing to do here in Houston?
Favorite thing to do, like I said, I'm spontaneous, so walk on the beach. We can go out together, have fun together. As long as I'm with my partner, it's up from there.
Your question.
What is your greatest fear?
Greatest fear. Greatest fear. Not making it to heaven.
Okay.
Did he say not making it to heaven? Was his response? That's his greatest fear. I just want to make sure I heard him right.
Your question?
I know you said you were 30,
Yes.
so that's pretty young. Do you feel like you would do another career change, or this is the career you want to stay in?
Oh no, I'm open for different careers.
Okay.
Anything but I'm up for it.
Okay.
I got a lot of things,
Ambition.
a lot of ambition, a lot
Okay.
of things that I need to accomplish.
Okay.
Okay, your question.
I'm not sure if it was asked, but do you have children?
Yes, I have twins.
Twins?
Two twin little girls, they 5.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pop.
Do you have children?
I do not.
What's the matter? You don't like kids?
I'm a postpartum doula and a birth doula, so my career is taking care of babies, infants, and
So
moms.
you should be good with the kids.
I just feel like I have a choice to potentially find someone who doesn't have children, but I'm not completely closed off to it. But certainly, I would rather,
Right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You need somebody with patience.
I do.
You need somebody that have 2 twin little girls.
You think so? You think so?
Oh, he feeling her. That's what that is. He feeling her, and he wanted her to keep her balloon. Yeah, that's what his eyes was at. All them other ones, they might as well go ahead and pop, because he want to give her balloon back. I can see that from there's too much conversation he doing right here.
I'm a twin myself. I have a twin brother.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So she does too.
Okay. Hey. Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? You're very attractive.
I appreciate
So
you.
he is your
as
type?
well.
Yeah, physically, absolutely.
And she's your type?
Pretty much so.
Okay.
Pretty much so.
Okay.
On
Okay,
purpose or on
you do
accident?
have a pop balloon.
It was on purpose.
Oh, okay. Talk to us.
I don't do a lot of accidents. So
Okay, why did you pop?
I pop because it's always good to, I see your walk like with Jesus and everything is very important. That's really important to myself as well. But I feel like this is a great opportunity to kind of like showcase yourself. So I wanted to know a little bit more, like, a skill that I would like to learn in the future is like to learn another language and potentially go to that country and, talk to the locals or something like that, or learn carpentry or just something out of your ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking for, a little bit more like outside of the box. You've already expressed your, religious beliefs and totally understand it, but I'm like, okay, what else would he want? And then I don't know if one of the young ladies down there said it, but I don't have any children and I love kids and everything, but I would love to, enter that realm of life with a partner who doesn't have any kids so we can do it together. But yeah. Okay. I'm sure you're an amazing father. So.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now you do have to pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
Do you have your toothpick?
No.
I got you. It's not.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. And I'm gonna go with this one. And then I'm gonna go with they all beautiful, so it's a little bit too hard right about now. I'll go with this.
Okay, let's start with this young lady. And why'd you pop her balloon?
Because I already have twins.
Oh, you do?
I do. Boy and a girl. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why did
Go
you
ahead,
pop,
I'm sorry.
Why did you pop her balloon?
I think it's an aesthetic thing. It's an aesthetic thing. Beautiful, just not my type.
Okay. Now, is he your type physically?
That baby's a baby. He's too young. I just wanted to hear what he had to say.
Okay. Fair enough.
I can appreciate that. None of these ladies popped a balloon because of his age, or probably because he had kids. That's cool. But they didn't pop because of his age. They gave him a chance and wanted to hear him out. The last group that was on the show, they popped because either they was too old, they was too young. They stuck to their guns when it came to the age. They was just popping left and right. I think they only had like that show. They only had like 2 that actually matched out of all the men that was there. So, and I would like to state that we do have a repeat offender on this episode, man. A young lady in the white with the leg tattoo with the jeans that got the cutouts. Man, she's a repeat offender, man. She was on a few episodes back, so it's good to see. It's good to see her back, man. She was decent. So I want her to kind of find somebody.
Okay, now why did you pop this lady's balloon?
Look more so extroverted. Look more so like she go like more than I do.
Oh, that's news to me.
Do you go out a lot?
Beautiful
No.
people.
Not at all.
Are you introvert, extrovert?
I'm an extrovert, but I be in my house. I'm 38 years old.
So you both?
Yeah.
Okay.
You prefer an introvert?
I prefer both. You know, have balance to it. I got balance, so I would want balance. Just look like club.
Not at all.
Okay.
Okay. And why'd you pop this lady's balloon?
I kind of didn't. I just had to, but I just feel like it wouldn't be a match. So that's about it.
Okay. Now, is he your type?
He is, although I usually date older men, but he's very attractive.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she my type.
What makes you your type?
Brown skin, pretty face.
Thank you.
Yeah, she cool.
Okay.
Hey, that last excuse he had was bad. It looked like you out there partying it up and getting it in and everything. She's like, nah, I don't do that. It's just, look, it's okay to say that I'm not attracted to you. You know, out of all the women, you know, I'm attracted to more. I like the line that I'm attracted to more women, to the other women in the line. I find them more attractive. That's fine. That's not saying they ugly. That's not saying anything. I think that's the most respectable way to take is be like, you know what? I like them a little better than I like them. I'm just more attracted to them than I am her. That's completely fine. I think that is harmless. But to sit here and think and assume that a person is more extroverted than what they really are, and for whatever reason he came up to that decision, I think he was just better off saying that, look, I'm just not attracted to this person, and just leave it at that.
Okay, I'm going to give you an opportunity to ask these ladies a question.
Okay, what are you guys' hobbies?
Okay, let's start with you.
Charlize, 35. I have my own lip filler business and I really work. My lip filler business that's what I do, but I'm also a supervisor at a line care company. I bartend at night. I do taxes. So when I'm not working, I kind of like do like almost like a sip and paint with my daughter because she's 15.
I like that.
But she's growing up and she ain't gonna remember me no time. She gonna be out of the house soon. So it's just like how I just spend my time with my baby or, you know, take her somewhere or something. Because I'm technically still new to Houston. So I try to like get out and do activities with my baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I color, I ride bikes, I meditate, I journal, I read. Do you read?
Not really. Not
Okay.
like I need to be.
It's okay. As long as you know how to read.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. What else do I do? I walk my dog. I work out. I do it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 3 things I love to do. I love to coupon. I love to go to the thrift store. I like to travel the world.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't do much. Enjoy my child. Go to bingo. And go to the casino.
Okay,
Listen
is
to
you
music.
is you the lucky type?
I am not, unfortunately.
Oh.
I mean, you let me spend your money.
Okay. All right.
Well, you know, that's it.
Hobbies. I am a thrifter. I love going to like antique shops and just browsing to see history and stuff, not really buy anything. And I love painting. I also customize sneakers, so that's a hobby / a little extra, and traveling.
So, do you have a sewing kit? Do you sew?
I know how to sew on a button and sew holes.
So we can
Bust the seam. I
we can
got
stitch
you.
together. We can stitch some things on a jacket. Stop playing. Yeah. Shoes, all that.
Oh boy. Okay, you are going to have to pop 2 balloons.
Two balloons. Okay. They got a pleasant smile. Let's make it hard for me. Somebody got a frown or something. Let's see. Person who not looking at me. I'm trying not to. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pop right there. Just one, two. Okay, two. I'm gonna go ahead pop. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead pop right.
Man, come on, man. Stop dragging this out. Man, just go ahead and just pop their balloon. Shoot, let's go.
Go ahead pop right here.
Okay.
Cause she was
Spend all your money.
Because she was.
she gonna spend all the money at bingo in the casino. I'm trying to help you, friend.
Okay, now why did you pop this lady's balloon?
Hold on. Not old girl helping him pop the balloon, like pick the person to pop. Dog, that's savage. You like, she talking about she gonna spend all the money. Hey, that's definitely a pop. Can I spend? I ain't the lucky one, but can I spend your money? Hell no. Get your ass on out of here with that. You ain't about to spend my bread. You sound crazy on that response.
She seemed like cool people. She seemed like we'll.
And I'm from the north side.
You right next door.
Yep.
I know your people.
Probably do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she seemed like cool people. Like we'll laugh all day. You know, I like the eye contact. Yeah, she real cool. That's about
But
it.
that didn't explain why he popped this balloon out.
I mean, cool, like friend, cool.
Okay.
You know, that's about it.
Okay, now is she your type?
Yeah, just I like it a little more. Not saying she not feminine, but I like to have a little bit more longer. You know.
Is he your type?
Yeah.
What makes him your type?
Just aesthetics.
Okay. And why did you pop her balloon?
She trying to spend my money.
I'm just
Trying to
saying.
spend my money.
At the casino.
We need
At
to.
bingo.
And bingo.
Yes.
You know, I mean,
We could have won some money together.
we're gonna win it. You know, but you got to show me you're a winner so I can
I already
invest.
won. You looking at it, but that's your loss. Okay.
I lost.
That's fine.
I'm gonna win sometime.
Right.
Now is she your type?
Yeah, she cute. I like older women. You know, I like 30 plus. You know,
That I am.
that's my range. Yeah, she cool.
Is he your type?
He's handsome. He's young. I like old.
You like old, like what age?
On deathbed.
See? Oh yeah. Let's move along. Let's move along. She wants your money. She want a 70-year-old trick.
He handsome though. You handsome.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give the ladies an opportunity to ask you a question.
So you are 30. Do you date usually older women? Like, how do you date?
I date usually older women.
Okay.
I prefer 35 plus.
Okay, because I'm 35. I was just wondering, like, and I do have a daughter.
She's
She right there at your start.
That's at the start. You
'Cause,
good.
and then I have a daughter. I know you have kids, but I don't know if you prefer.
How old are you?
How old am I?
How old is your daughter?
Oh, my baby's 15. Fresh 15.
I can't be judging your kids.
Yeah.
Now I got kids. Now,
How
I
old's
can't
your
be
baby?
judging that you got kids. My kid's 5.
Oh, you got a friend. So how's your relationship with your baby mom?
It's pretty cool, cordial, straight co-parent, nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, because
Mhm.
all right.
You know,
Okay.
What are you looking for right now at 30 with with 2 5-year-olds and in your profession? What are you looking for right now?
so right now I'm working. You know, I go to work, come home. I'm usually looking for somebody that's gonna be somebody who I can grow with, somebody who have a lot of things that we can do together, spontaneous, stuff like that.
Okay.
Ask the question again. Ask it again.
Because you really want me to go there. You being because you appealing. Ooh, you so appealing.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Okay, going on somebody else.
Okay, your question.
Okay, so I don't have any kids, so would you be willing to have more?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I got 2 girls, I would want a little boy. Want to throw the football with them and stuff like that. So I'm open to it.
Okay.
I don't judge when it comes to kids. So if you want to have kids, we sit down and have that talk. And if we got that type of connection and vibe and we've been rocking, then we can go there. Pretty much.
Okay.
Do you have that connection with your twin's mother?
No connection. No whatsoever. Been there.
Why are you asking questions? Your balloon is popped. You are off limits and out of bounds. You can't ask no questions. You basically don't exist. Okay? Stop asking questions. And I also want to mention that this is probably the longest that somebody has actually been on the show asking questions. Like literally. This man's has been here for damn near like 22 minutes of like the actual show. Normally, most of these guys don't even last 10 to 15 minutes. My man got 22 minutes on the show. Like, I'm loving it. He's going to get a good, decent, respectable woman out of this because they're both asking questions back and forth. They ain't really popping their balloons like that. They hearing them out. Hey, this is probably like I knew this show was going to evolve, but I got to see how the other rounds are going to be first. Because those rounds may be a lot quicker than this one was. But let's see who we end up with. I believe he going to end up with the lady that got the lip filler business. Oh, this young lady right here with the glasses on. Like, it's going to be one of the two unless this young lady on the end get her balloon back, which I don't think she is, but she ain't asked a question. So I got a feeling she don't get her balloon back. But she may end up popping again because that's been the scenario that's always happened from time to time.
Done.
Okay. Okay, now you have 3 on pop balloons. You are going to have to pop 1.
Pop 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. There it is right there. It is right there.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
Well, I popped because he done swayed over here twice and decisive like he was gonna do it.
I had to stand in the middle to see what I was looking at.
And then I would prefer no kids, but I know at my age, I'm trying to be a little bit more open about it. So it was just that I might pop and then not, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
that makes sense.
Okay. Okay. You do have to pop balloons, and you can ask the ladies a question.
Okay, so are you the more strict type or the more spontaneous type? If we do it percentage-wise, like, are you 50% spontaneous or more strict and about your business?
Let me start with you.
I like money, so in order to get money, I have to be strict about what I do. Outside of working, I'm down to have a good time. I'm super spontaneous.
Okay. So if you were to put it on a percentage scale,
I think being here is kind of spontaneous. This is like online dating in person, and this is pretty spontaneous. So I'd say about 80% of me don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Even me just saying that right now. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Charlize, 35, and I have my own lip filler business. I gotta remember to say that. So I'm like 65% spontaneous. I can't really do too much because I do have a daughter. You know, I gotta be responsible sometimes. Right now, I got 3 more years. But after that, after I'm done like raising my baby, I feel like I'll be more into like traveling and doing more. But I do a lot with my baby, like a lot. If it's like my birthday trip last year, she came with me. My twin sister brought her little thing. I brought my baby, you know. So it's just like I do a lot with my daughter because like she my only baby, you know. So it's just I would say 65 right now, but that will change. But that changes almost about a week, really.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any more questions for these two ladies before you have to pop?
No, I don't have a question at this moment.
Okay. Well, you do have to pop one balloon. Narrow it down.
I'm just gonna hear.
Damn, why'd you pop her balloon?
I like my female to have her nails done. I like to see the features popping out, you know. So that's why I popped the balloon.
Okay.
I mean, I had a lot to do this morning, so I couldn't pick my nails, but
I'm understanding.
See, I had a feeling he was gonna pick her. Now let's see if they make it to the end.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next shot. So you the OG of our show. She don't give up on looking for love. I love it. Okay, do you have any questions for him?
Do you want more kids?
Oh, eventually.
So what if it don't happen?
If it don't happen, it don't happen.
Okay, I like that. Cause I'm open, but like I'm not really like my baby older than your babies.
Right.
So it's just like I've been there, done that.
So like I say, I talk to 35 plus, and they kids 18. You know, they're a little bit older, so
Right. Okay.
I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm good.
Do you have any questions for her?
Okay, I'm
Right,
yeah,
you looking
they right. You right. It's
Her
right.
nails right, her toes cute.
It's right. It's right. I mean, do you have a lot of free time?
I don't, but I do, if that makes sense. Like I said, I do work for a lawn care company, so I do that Monday through Friday. If I do taxes, I do that Monday through Friday, but I do that on my off time, when I'm off that. And when I do lip fillers, that's by appointment. So my only off day really is a Sunday, but I guess, if you worked it, then I could probably, maybe maybe take some time off work or something. But I will free up some time if it's needed.
Okay, I like to hear that. It's
So how do y'all feel?
I feel
a match.
It's a match. All right.
So we just not gonna ask the question. So we that's just where we going. He say it's a match, and then she said, "Oh, it's a match," and then that's where we end at. That's where we at. She over there laughing. She didn't say yes or no to it. That's just where we at. Okay.
Okay, how you doing? My name is Timothy. The type of woman I'm looking for is someone that's beautiful, outgoing, and just know how to have a little bit of fun.
Okay, let's bring out our next single gentleman. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
Okay, let's start by you telling us your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay, my name is Timothy. I'm 27 years old. I have a funeral business, so I have a mortuary transport service. We pick up bodies for a plethora of funeral homes.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
He didn't see. I told y'all it's the chewing gum for me. Like, why are you chewing gum? and he just is smacking, and she had to tell him that he had to take the gum out of his mouth. She ain't tell all the other guys that need to take the gum out their mouth, but he just had to just smacking away. Now they popped balloons on him before he even walked out the door. He had a balloon popped on him. Now that is crazy. That's crazy. He didn't even make it. He didn't even make it onto the camera before they start popping his balloon.
Okay. You do have some pop. Let's find out why the ladies popped.
No problem.
Hey, can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Hi, my name is Whitley. I'm 35. I'm a digital creator, photography, and podcast host.
Okay.
I popped. You're 27.
Correct.
And yeah, I'm 35. So
Okay.
I'm a big girl.
Well, age is just a number. It's about the maturity of the individual.
Okay.
Okay. Well, go ahead. All right.
Okay. Give us your name, your age, and occupation.
Yeah, I'm Alita, 35, and I'm a pilot.
Okay.
And I initially wasn't attracted.
Okay. And so he isn't your type. What makes him not your type?
Just aesthetically.
Okay.
Is she your type?
No.
Why isn't she your type?
The same thing aesthetically.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay. And your name, your age, and your occupation.
Dion, 39, stay-at-home mom, and I'm customer service agent as well.
Okay.
Okay. And why'd you pop your balloon, Dion?
The appearance, I immediately said he looked like a preacher or a funeral home, and voila.
Okay. There you go. No problem.
Okay, now is she your type?
She's
Yes.
beautiful. Oh, man, golly. I mean, yeah, she's beautiful. Has a very beautiful smile. So yeah, we're cool.
Okay. Give your age and your occupation.
Hi, my name is Shayna. I'm a property manager.
Okay.
And the reason I popped my balloon is I'm just not attracted.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Now is she your
Alright.
type?
No, not really. But we're fine. It's cool.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Candace. I'm 34. I work for the government. I'm a personal trainer. I pop my balloon because I'm just not physically attracted.
Okay.
Now is she your type?
Yes, she's beautiful. The tattoos and the toe polish, but we're fine. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Patricia. I'm 35. I'm a registered nurse. I popped my balloon because of his age, and he has a baby face. He's really cute to me. So
Okay.
like he has the baby face too.
Okay.
I think if you looked older, but you were
Right.
that age, I would, not pop.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Now is Patricia your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful as well.
Thank you.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, baby. You gotta understand, black don't crack, okay? We not gonna look our age, and we definitely not about to look older when we at our age. Okay? You can't say if he look older, you'll probably talk to him and despise the age. Baby, black don't crack, okay? We all gonna look young in our older age. All right? So he ain't gonna look old. Even when he older, he gonna look young. That's still gonna be a problem. Come on now, come on. That's that black melanin girl. Come on. We all you messing up. You don't want black. That's what you don't want, because you want that skin crack, but you don't want black. That's what you don't want. Talking about if you look that older. Girl, you already know black people don't get old. Shoot. Man, come on now. Stop playing.
Hey, you do have another pop balloon. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Takesha McComb, 35 years old, project manager.
And why'd you pop?
I popped my balloon because I'm 35 as well. And like you said, age is nothing but a number.
Right.
But it does matter, a number that matters to me.
Okay.
And so I do feel like you're very mature and everything for your age, but that's just not what
No
I'm looking
problem.
for at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. Now you do have two unpopped balloons.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the opportunity to ask the ladies a question.
Okay. What is happiness to you?
Okay. Your name, your age, your occupation. I'm sorry.
My name is Samaj. I'm 40. I do everything, but I'm a chef, lawyer, consultant, pins on who you ask.
Okay.
Um,
What is happiness to you?
what is happiness to me? Taco Tuesday. I love tacos.
Okay.
All right. And as a chef, I host Taco Tuesday a lot. It's my favorite food. So yes, my version of heaven. If I could just get tacos every day, God, and
Okay.
tequila, I'd be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
What is happiness to you?
happiness to me. For one, living, just to be able to be alive. I'm happy about that. Second thing that comes to mind is my 2 fur babies. And I don't know, just kind of living your life the way you want to, and maybe not so much, outside social media, other people, but yeah.
Okay. I like her response better than the other girl's response. I ain't too much like her response. Like, she said Taco Tuesdays and tequila. Now, I love Taco Tuesdays. I ain't the biggest fan of tequila, but I like Taco Tuesdays. But if that's what makes you happy, is that gonna get you out of a funk or whatever the case is? I think it won't. If a girl in the green don't pop her balloon, I think that's where he gonna go, because we only down to 2, and he only been out there for 5 minutes.
And I'm going to give the ladies an opportunity to ask you a question.
Okay.
Ooh, if this is your dating outfit, what is your everyday like pop out outfit?
Oh, well, today was Sunday as well, so we had church. Yeah, so usually throughout the week though, I usually wear slacks, button down. That's the way how I dress. So if it's not a full 3-piece suit, slacks, loafers, button down.
Some more formal. We won't catch you with a pair of J's on or anything like that.
I actually don't own any jeans or tennis shoes. Only time I wear it, matter of fact, I do have a pair of jeans, but that's when I'm out at the barn with the horses.
Oh, you ride horses?
Correct, yes.
I love horses.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
I got all questions.
Wait, you want your balloon back?
No, it took me somewhere when he said horses.
Gonna get your balloon back. Okay, no problem. I'm cool.
Okay.
Question for him. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I haven't thought of one. Your family dynamic, like growing up, did you grow up in a two-parent
growing
household?
up a 2-parent household.
Okay.
My dad's actually a pastor. My parents were still married. Been married going on 30 years.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. From hearing you speak with this beautiful woman up here, seems like there's a
Which
stronger with the blue. Oh shoot! I was saying, seemed like there was a one.
You about to? Why do people do that? Men and women on these shows always look at what a connection that somebody else has or a conversation somebody else has, assume that it's a connection, and then be like, "Oh, well, I think that you had a better connection." Stop putting yourself out of the race. Why do you do that? Stop putting yourself out of the race. Stop making those comments. Stop blocking whatever chance you have or opportunity that you have for somebody else. If it's what you want, go after it. But if it's not what you want, don't try to put it on the other person. Just go after it.
And stronger connection, but for 2, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And why are you popping?
I would just say physical attraction, but I'm not all about physical attraction. I think you're really attractive. I just kind of wanted to hear you out a little bit more. But again, based on what you were saying, like kind of like your day-to-day dress and stuff, you kind of come off like maybe being involved with you, it'll be like a little bit serious, even though you're younger than me.
Okay.
I'm not really looking for something that will make me feel like it's just too serious. Like you don't own any jeans. It's like,
I mean, that's just me.
No, I get it. Yeah. So for me, I don't really think that may align. So that would be my reason for.
So wait, let me help me understand, everybody. Help me understand. Did she just say that the way he dressed makes him come off as serious, one, and that he doesn't own a pair of jeans, 2, so she's not on here looking for anything so serious? Is that what she said? I just want to make sure that I heard what everybody else heard. So why are you on this show, ma'am? Hello. Why are you on this show? You don't like his dress. He say he dressed down in like some loafers and stuff like that, and then you say he don't wear a pair of jeans. He don't own a pair of jeans. And he's like, being with him and be so serious and real serious. Then why you on the show is titled "Pop the Balloon or Find Love"? if you're looking for love, you're looking for something serious. Why are you on this show? Are you just a filler? What? This is about the most confused person I ever came across on this show. Like, nope. Somebody else said the same thing, that they weren't on the show looking for nothing serious. I'm just trying to understand what you actually looking for. But I'm not there. But you know what? You probably dodged a bullet on all of these. At least 8 of them.
Okay.
Is she your type?
Yes, like I said, she's beautiful and has a nice smile and everything like that. So, but yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
And why did you pop?
I popped because I think I have more interest in possibly catering for one of the funerals than,
No problem.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
We just seem like we would do really good business.
That's fine.
Because, age-wise, I'm way too over him. You know what I mean? Not that age is not enough.
Yeah, my ex is actually 53.
I'm going to need you to calm down, young man.
But go ahead.
53?
Proceed, yes.
Oh, my goodness. What was you doing with somebody your mom and daddy's age? Or they
Was
probably
having a
older
wonderful
than your
time.
parents, huh?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah. Life was mighty sweet.
I mean, I'm very young at heart, you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
but yeah, we have a similar aesthetic. I got that same kind of watch too.
Okay.
So
That's good.
yeah, we need to link and work,
Okay.
do some business.
Okay. No.
Just work a great business.
Okay, is she your type?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not my type. No.
Too young for you.
Okay. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped. Don't touch me no more.
Oh yes, please forgive me.
You're fine. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yes, ma'am. All right.
What's good, Houston? It's Tim Turner, and what I'm looking for today is real love, a real genuine woman that's down to earth, loosen up, take a deep breath, and let's get it.
Okay, let's bring out our next single gentleman.
How y'all doing? How y'all
Hello.
Y'all all right?
All right. Good. Okay, let's start by you telling us your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Tim Turner, 33. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman, but I do have a 9-to-5. So.
So when you say entrepreneur, can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, I have like a brand. And everything, and I got a podcast show, called Spill Talk, and I do a little bit of singing. I can't sing, but I like singing, so that's what it is.
And you said you have a brand, like is it clothing?
Yes, it's called It's Possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You do have one pop balloon. Let's find out why the lady popped.
Honestly.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Dion, 39, stay-at-home mom, customer service rep.
Okay.
And I popped the balloon because it's just the appearance for me. It's the jacket.
You don't like it?
Up here, and jeans.
That's cool.
But you handsome.
You say my appearance?
Yes, and leave mine alone.
Leave yours alone?
Leave it alone.
All right.
I seen you finna
I'll save you. You good?
Please.
Yeah, I was about to get her. But I respect women though, so it's cool.
Okay, so he's not your type.
Let me elaborate.
He's handsome, but it's just the outfit for me. That's all. I did. Yeah.
No, it's cool. Yeah. I respect your opinion.
What's wrong with mine?
Nothing's wrong with it. It's just not my type at all. So.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
At all.
I mean, I can tell you what's wrong with yours. I can tell you, because you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna, because remember, I'm not into fashion, But I know an outfit that don't look right from a mile away, and I know somebody gonna say, "Well, what's wrong with the outfit?" And that's why I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna say anything. So we gonna keep it rolling.
No, sir.
Okay. I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask the ladies a question.
Oh, I got the question.
You have the floor.
Okay. When I was walking up, what qualities did you like about me?
Okay. And start with your name, your age.
When you was walking up, what qualities that's not even a good question. Like, the only thing they got to go off is your outfit. Am I missing it? What qualities could they see? Is this some? You know what? I'm gonna let this one ride, because I don't know what qualities that. Let's see what they say. Maybe they see something that I don't see. Let's see what they say.
Keisha, 35, project manager.
Okay.
When you were walking up, the first thing I noticed was how tall you are. So I'm very tall. So I noticed your height.
Okay.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Come here.
You want me to come? Oh, I'm supposed to walk. I'm chill.
Okay. Stand next to it.
Nah, it's cool.
Stand next to it. There you go. There you go.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Okay. Whitley, 35,
Mhm.
digital creator, photographer, podcast host.
Okay.
You look put together, like you thought about what you wanted to wear when you came here. So I appreciated that.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Samaj, 40. I am a chef, lawyer, and consultant.
A lawyer, consultant? Okay. Good. What you like about me?
I like your teeth.
You like my teeth?
I love your smile.
Okay.
You have nice teeth.
You got Invisalign?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. I do as well.
Yep, I see you or you see mine.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Yamalita, 35, and I'm a pilot.
Yamalita?
Yamalita. Yes.
Okay.
It gave me calm. You gave me calm vibes, but what you answering, I don't know if I get calm no more. But initially, you gave me calm.
Yeah, I'm a sweet guy. Yeah, I'm a sweet guy.
You like calm men.
Yes.
So help me understand how is this question gonna help him select who he wants? Because he may have to end up popping a balloon next. How's it gonna help him select someone? I'm wondering. But you know what? Let's keep hearing the responses.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Candace. I'm 34. I work for the government. I'm a personal trainer. What I noticed when you came up was your personality and that you're well groomed.
Yeah. Okay. You like that? I'm a funny guy. So, yeah. But I'm serious. But I'm funny. You know, I get you laughing when we go out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name's Patricia. I'm 35. I'm a registered nurse.
Okay.
I would say it looked like he just got a haircut 2 hours ago, and I like that. I like a man who keeps up with his hair. So
Nicely groomed.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Chanel. I'm 29 and I am a birth and postpartum doula.
Yes, ma'am.
And the two things I noticed about you / like about
She
you
said
when
two
you walked
things.
up was your style. I do like a man who plays around with materials, and your confidence definitely gave off, a vibe that you're confident.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. I
And your
appreciate
height
that, love.
and your chocolate. So yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You chocolate too.
Okay. Okay. You do have 2 pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped.
I already know who I want. So,
Okay. Why did you pop?
I pop, honestly, you're too tall for me.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm not really into tall men like that. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. And why did you pop?
And you know what? He already said he already know what he wants. So we could just pop everybody else's balloon and keep it moving. Like we can literally just pop everybody else's balloon. We don't even need that excuse or reason. He said he know what he want. Let's run with that. He knows what he want. We don't need to pop nobody else's balloon. We don't need to talk to nobody else. Just pop everybody's balloon and keep it moving.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Shane. I'm a property manager. And the reason I popped is just simply look like my uncle Kelvin.
You said what?
You look like one of my uncles.
Oh, I look like one of your uncles.
Yeah, when he was young. I know it's freaky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now is he your type?
No, he's not.
Okay.
All right.
That's
she
cool.
your type?
No, she's not my type. Like simply, just not. Yeah, she's not my type.
Okay.
I would go off on her, but
Okay. And you have another pop balloon.
that's fine. I mean, yes, ma'am.
You came in, you ready to play. You ready to play. I done seen it for almost every woman who's popped. And you, come on, let's play is what it's given. And that's not nice if you're looking for love. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. But he was your type.
He looked
You
nice.
had your balloon on top.
Yeah, he looked nice. Yeah, I could see the sense of humor, but then after you was getting your balloon popped or whatever, it's like, I would, but I'm not. I would, but I'm not. Okay. That was kind of mean.
Yeah, I get it.
Girls need love too, is what Summer Walker said.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Cool. Okay. And that's your type?
I would have to get to know her.
But outside appearance, when I'm first looking, yeah, she's my type.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, now you have your toothpick?
No, I don't. Can I have a toothpick, please?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have 5. Okay, you're gonna have to pop 2 balloons.
2 of them?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. 2 balloons. I'm going to you, sweetheart. And you.
Okay, let's start with her. Why did you pop her balloon?
She seemed cool. She seemed like she have a good personality, but it's not my type.
Okay. Okay. And why did you pop her balloon?
You're very beautiful. Where you from?
I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been here a year and a half in Texas.
Well, I just popped because the options are getting lesser. So
Okay.
There's no particular reason.
Okay.
Is it not? Is it not
What you
a
mean?
particular reason?
Well,
I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why you choose. There's like 4 that you pop 2 people, so it's like
what you talking about?
there's a reason why you chose.
So you're saying there's not a reason why you pop the balloon, but there's always a reason.
Oh, you want to know?
Ma'am, why are you involved in other people's business? Stay over in your own area. This ain't got nothing to do with you over here. Why are you instigating the whole situation? She trying to pop her balloon. She trying to instigate the whole situation. That ain't even cool. That ain't fair. Hey, Deshae, run your show, okay? Run the show. Stop letting other people run the show for you.
Oh no, I didn't want to know. She asked.
The reason why I popped her balloon, sweetheart, is because I see somebody that I'm more attracted to.
Okay, that's the
That
answer.
makes
I'm
yeah,
looking for.
yeah.
Not no particular reason. That's the reason.
Okay.
But I'm gonna pop for that. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
See, Deshae, look, listen. We could have avoided all of this. He already said that he knew who he wanted to talk to. So you should have just let him pop all the balloons that he wanted to pop so he could talk to who he wanted to talk to. Like, we're dragging this out here. We don't have to drag it out. Just let him go ahead and select the one he wants and see if it's going to be a match. And if not, then we cool. He could have popped like the last 3 balloons, the last 3 balloons and could have got this over with. And she popped her balloon because she just wanted to pop her balloon. I don't like her shoe. Her shoe looks ugly to me. But she popped her balloon for what reason? I don't know. It could have been her. But she's like, I'm going to pop my balloon off of that. Like, stay in your... See, you like one of them troublesome people that don't like to stop talking and in everybody else's business but your own lane. Because you all in the lane next to the lady next to you. Like, that's... She a troublemaker.
All right, you have 2 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
That's fine.
Okay.
Takesha, 35, project manager. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
This phase of my life, I'm not traveling. I'm more focused on being more stable. But to answer your question, I would go probably to Las Vegas. You know, I like Sin City.
Vegas is fun.
Vegas is fun.
Yeah, I'm from Los Angeles, so I love Vegas.
Okay.
West Coast.
Okay. Let's find out why she popped.
You didn't like Vegas or what?
Your name, your age, and occupation?
My name is Candace, 34, personal trainer. I popped because I travel a lot, at least once a month out of the country, and I absolutely hate Vegas. So.
Well, okay. That's a crazy reason to pop your balloon.
Well, you said you are more focused on being stable and not really traveling. So if I'm going to be engaging with someone, I already travel alone. So I don't want to be like, oh, Bay's at home figuring it out.
No, I'm not figuring it out. I'm already stable. My phase in my life is being more stable, like more focused on that. I'm just staying focused on that. Traveling is not my priority right now. So that's what it is.
Okay, now is he your type?
And I don't like women that travel anyway because you ain't got no time for me. So yeah, that's point blank period. I mean, it's my opinion. It's my opinion.
I travel because I'm single, I don't have any kids, and I got a job that can pay for it. So when I do have someone, I would like to travel.
So you want somebody that's available to travel.
I would like somebody that does travel, can travel, and willing to travel.
I do travel, but it don't even matter. Her opinion don't matter.
Ooh, he hurt because that's the one he wanted. I knew that's the one he wanted. He hurt because that's the one he wanted. And I'm not going to comment on what he said because, hey, he don't like a woman that travels because he believe that she ain't got time for him. She go out of the country at least a weekend out of the month. So you paying to go out of the country for 3 days? Man, that's wild. That must be bread. I think it's a little bit of exaggeration though, but hey, if you ain't got no kids and you could do it, hey, go ahead and do it. Shoot, I'm in that same phase. Shoot, I'm trying to hit about the country too, man. No passport, not bros, but I got my passport. Put it up.
Thank you, sir. No, I do not. Not from you.
She said, "Do you want a hug?"
I'll take a hug from her.
Okay.
Now finish the show though. But
okay, come here. Do you have any questions for him?
Yes. Are you just open for more opportunities and, getting to know, a potential partner a little bit more and everything?
Yeah, I'm open. I'm emotionally available.
Right.
So
okay.
I'm available to have fun. Wherever route it's supposed to go, you feel me?
Do you have kids?
Yes, I do have kids. I have 2 lovely girls.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't think about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I ain't want to disclose that.
You don't want to disclose it?
No, I didn't want to disclose that on your show.
Oh,
but it's not a unrevealing thing.
Okay.
I just didn't want to talk about
How old are your children?
5 and 8.
Do you have kids?
No, I do not have children. So,
do you have any questions for her?
No, I don't.
Okay, so how do you guys?
Well, I do. I'm sorry. Where you from?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you live down here?
Yep. Almost 11 years.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You about to pop?
I was tempted. No, I'm not gonna pop.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Are you from here?
I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this a match?
No.
I'll pop it myself.
But
okay.
I mess with you.
And why'd you pop her balloon?
I'm not attracted to her.
Okay.
So.
Hey, fair enough.
I liked her. This the one I wanted.
Oh, hi.
Oh, dang, I was wrong. He just went after the girl because he went after the girl. I did not guess that one. Damn it.
Okay.
But she don't want me though. So.
You know what I'll say? Confidence was key when you first walked up, but as we continued on, it gave a little bit of lack of confidence by not just being transparent, about
Nah, I'm confident, baby. I'm confident. I'm confident that I can.
Your first choice,
you my first and my last. So you want the balloon back or what? Stop playing. You gonna get my number now? Say it on camera out loud.
Huh?
You gonna get my number?
I'm gonna get his number.
Yeah, I got yo. All right, you want to do it the proper way?
You might as well just go ahead and get your balloon back and walk off the camera. Man, this is wild, bro. You know what? As much as I just started to dislike her, I think she should go ahead and get her balloon back and walk to the end and do it proper. Don't wait to get off the show to get your number so you can try to see other people in the lineup. No, go ahead and make that move right now.
Okay. Okay, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Yeah, they choosing. They on some other stuff. They on another mission.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
Mission was not accomplished.
Man, I ain't get nobody.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Monzel DeAndre, the H-Town country artist. I'm just looking for a vibe, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what we talking about here. Let's get to it, you feel me?
Okay, let's bring out our next single gentleman. Hello.
How y'all doing? What's up, ladies? Y'all doing okay?
Step over just a little bit.
My bad. What's going on?
Okay, let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Monzel DeAndre. I'm 32, no kids. I'm a singer and I work for Metro.
All right. Where you have no pop balloons, you have the opportunity to ask the ladies a question.
Oh, one more little thumbtack real quick. Hold on. Give me a little thumb.
Are you gonna
go
ask
ahead.
a question?
Yeah, let me do this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Real quick.
Damn! My man just went through the whole line, no questions asked, and just went on ahead and just popped their balloons. That's what I'm talking about. He already know what let's just cut to the check. Just give it up for my mans, man. That's what I'm talking about. Look, Deshae, like I said, you need to run your show and stop letting other people run it. But godly, that, bruh, episode 17 is wrong. This is crazy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Go ahead and just do it. Look, all their faces, they just shocked. Shocked. I am, wow. My goodness. Boy, this is one for the books. This is one for the books.
Let me go ahead and knock that out.
That was mine.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. So, just matter of fact, let me get you. I love you, baby. It's cool. Real quick. We go ahead.
That's good, mine.
Yeah. Coolio. Cool. We can still do it. It's cool.
Okay. So you narrowed it down to what you want.
Yeah. I don't play them kind of games.
Do you want me to call her up here?
You would call up here. I still want to talk. Still, hey, let's talk. How y'all
you
doing?
came in here and popped all the
Okay, cool. I ain't know how the show work. You feel me? Come on up here, baby. Let's have a conversation. Come on. Can we talk? Come on. Bring your little fine ass. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, let's find out why you popped a lady's balloon.
Sure.
Okay. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
Takesha, 35, project manager.
Hey, Takesha.
Why'd you pop a balloon?
I do like the fit. I like your vibe, but it's just not really my type. Yeah, it's just not really my type.
Is he your type?
A little bit, but no.
Yeah, and I'm shorter than you. You gonna make me feel bad by being shorter than you.
You should be very confident in your height.
Yeah. Oh, girl, I'm confident in myself. I just stated one attribute about myself that you might not like, because I heard y'all talking.
Did you ask me?
No, it's
Do
okay.
I like short men?
Huh?
Did you ask me if I like short men?
No, but I would imagine that you.
Assumed.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, it's not good to assume.
I mean, sometimes it is.
No, not really.
Okay, I feel that.
Next young.
Cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Whitley, 35, digital creator, more specifically podcast host and a photographer.
Dope.
Now, why did you pop her balloon?
I like what you got going on. I like what you got going on. I'm feeling your energy. I like all of that.
But you popped immediately.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm just.
Damn, Daniel.
You don't even see what's back here, Daniel.
No, I saw. Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely say it was back there, but I mean.
I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say this. I mean, the back is just as equal to the front. So I mean, come on now, let's let's not play with that one. Talking about so you see what's back there. Yeah, it's in the front too. I can see both ends. I ain't talking about the chest though.
Yeah, I didn't have the fat asses. I didn't have the big tits. I didn't have all that. It's cool. It's
okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's your fat,
Is he your type?
Yes, he's tight like I like him. He got long locks. I am interested to know.
You popped a balloon.
Yeah, see?
I did.
Yeah. See, the same way you can make me blush, I can make you blush. Now, we do have to know.
That was cute.
What that hairline look like, though.
What the hairline look like? Oh, I'm good. I just need my hair to retwist.
I understand.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, yeah, you still got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Yeah, I'm Alita, 35, and I'm a pilot.
A pilot? She could be my friend still.
And why did you pop a balloon?
I don't really. So here's my thing about me. Like as you could tell, like I'm kind of not flashy, but like I like to dress. I need somebody to be able to match my fly as well. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't feel like your fit today was really, really matching my. You know what I'm saying?
Understandable.
Yeah.
Look like mine, but okay.
Okay. All right.
She looked like she about to go to a fight. She like she about to go to a bare knuckle fight and be on the real though. Like when I look at her, I see tomboy. Like she want to get rough, roll around and stuff like that. That's kind of what I see. But again, I ain't into fashion. So, what would you want to wear? However you feel comfortable. I don't know what the instructions are about coming to dress on this show, but some is dressed to impress. And, maybe that's her dress to impress.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Dion, 39, stay-at-home mom and customer service rep.
Hey, Dion.
Why'd you pop her balloon?
I don't like the fit, baby. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you walked out.
Bet.
I don't know if you heard that, woo, I seen the dress and then I seen the face and I was like, yeah, no.
Oh,
You're like Papa Smurf.
oh, that's
Sorry.
cool.
Sorry.
Your age and your occupation.
I get it.
That's what I see.
But I always.
My bad, I hit the wrong button. That was my fault. She said Papa Smurf and I was looking for the pause button and I missed it.
Papa Smurf kept it, if you don't remember.
Maybe, but
Yeah.
see, I'm glad you popped me.
So I
'cause ain't
appreciate
one
it.
of those.
Yeah.
Can you give me your name, your age, and your occupation?
Yes, hi. My name is Shayna. I'm a property manager.
Dope.
And
why'd you pop her balloon?
It's just not my vibe. It's not my vibe at all. Yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name's Patricia. I'm 35. I'm a registered nurse.
Hey, Patricia, how you doing?
And why'd you pop her balloon?
I think it's. I think the whole the body thing for me, like I've not bad experiences, but like the whole extra ass and the titties and you blessed. I appreciate you, baby. You look good.
Okay.
But I wanna.
But what does my ass and titties have to do with you?
I'm letting you. I'm talking about from.
My man about to dig a grave. He about to dig a grave. The girl he want is already looking like what? Make it make sense. Man, let's see how you get out of this one.
My personal experiences, I'm just letting you know a lot of times those women don't have a great deal of substance. Not saying you don't. Okay. Not saying you don't. Not saying you don't. Not saying y'all don't. But I'm just saying sometimes, I'm looking for something a little bit different. I'm trying something different this time.
Okay, so that's why you popped her balloon?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're not.
I'm looking for a different.
That she is one way, but you're.
Deshae, don't start this. Don't you, because you don't ask questions to anybody else like this. Don't start investigating him because you don't be doing it with everybody else. You let people slide on the dumbest stuff, knowing you should dig deeper into their responses, like on the last show. But now you want to dig deeper into the response because of what he's saying. I think this is a problem here. We need to get a different host, okay? Because you need to learn how to host better because you asking him the more in-depth questions and getting more deeper into his response. But you don't do that for everybody. I need you to keep it consistent.
I'm just going for
just
a different type of aesthetic look. That's all.
And your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Chanel. I'm 29 and I'm a birth and postpartum doula.
Dope.
And why'd you pop her balloon?
That's really cool.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie.
I came out of here just.
I was never really. I wasn't really attracted to you. Okay. I wasn't really attracted to it for real. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, but I actually agree with his choice. Like I thought she would have been swooped up by the last few guys or whatever, but I like his choice. But I'm gonna see if she holds her ground and go with him, or she gonna not hold her ground, go with him. Is she gonna hold her ground and stay camaraderie with all the other women, because of the way he came out, or is she gonna be like, you know what, he chose me, forget them and go with him? Because I've been saying a lot of it on this show. When one dude come out and do one group of women wrong, then that woman like, oh, well, I'm about to side with them because he just rude, and then they be a follower instead of just going based on whatever they want to go based on. So let's see how this works out.
I'm gonna let you ask him a question, but give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Candace. I'm 34. I work for the government and I'm a personal trainer. I don't have a question. It was a lot. I appreciate a guy that knows what he wants, but I don't think the way it was done was respectful, as well as what made it worse was a statement about the physical not having substance. I don't think anybody's physical appearance, something that we can't control, has anything to do with somebody's substance and value.
Understood.
Okay.
So my rebuttal to that, in reality, I'm just answering questions. All of y'all are beautiful. I don't give a damn about none of that. I've been looking at this woman all night. That's it. That's the only reason. All this shit is, that's for the clicks. I don't care. All y'all got y'all own thing going on in y'all own right. I saw this woman and I wanted her all night. That was my main focus. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, he, felt that kind of way. That's just fluff. She wanted me to answer the questions. She wanted me to ask a question. I'm answering a question. I'm playing the game the way the game go. But I was focused on you the whole night. And if I had to write down on a piece of paper the type of woman that I would want to date, you it. Everything that I would write down on a piece of paper, you came out here and that was everything I wanted. So I didn't really feel the need to entertain everybody else. It had nothing to do with nothing else. I'm just answering questions. So y'all don't feel offended by it. I just knew what I wanted when I came out here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to go get some food or something. That's what we need to go do. You feel me? You like seafood? I love seafood.
I eat all food. But...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you popped majority but one of the balloons.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, no worries. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate it.
So the way I feel about that is I dislike the reason why she popped her balloon. Let me tell you why. Because the way he came out, he wanted one person and he didn't want to entertain everybody. Okay. Straightforward, out the gate, just went ahead and did it. Okay. She said that she likes a man that is straightforward and about his business, but she thought it was disrespectful how he came out there and popped everybody's balloon. That's no different than popping a balloon regular and then still telling them why he don't like them. Now, the fact that he did say to one lady, it's about their body or whatever like that, but then the third girl right here with the pictures on her shirt or the faces on her shirt, she escalated the situation like, oh, you didn't see what's back here or whatever like that. She didn't even have to say that, so we're not going to talk about her escalating the situation. And so far as a girl in the green, I think that was just kind of a direct correlation or reaction to that or whatnot. So, I mean, two guys came out here and shot at the ones that they really wanted, and they both shut them down because of their responses or actions that they had. She said the last guy wasn't confident enough. As he started to go down, start going down the line, started coming out as less confident because of his responses. And she's saying that she didn't like the way he popped everybody's balloon, chose her, and then made a statement about a girl and his body and her body based off of his experiences. So she didn't even really give him a chance to even have the conversation or anything. And then when he sat here and told her what he told her, then she's sitting there, contemplating. You could tell she look on her face that she's contemplating like, wow. But my thing is why even get out of the line? You could have popped your balloon and said all that stuff from back there. You walked all the way to the front just to say that, make that statement, and then pop your balloon. I think that was a waste of time. You could have did that from the line.
My name Lil J. I'm looking for just a pretty female, man. Something light.
Okay, let's bring out our next single gentleman. Hello.
How y'all ladies doing?
Good. Okay, let's start by you telling us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name Jay. I work in the plants as a welder and a pipe fitter, and I also have my own business.
Okay, what do you do as far as your own business?
I got a pressure washing business, and I also sell cars.
And you have no pop balloons. I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask the ladies a question.
All right, so if y'all had a man that work in the plants and he's paying all the bills or whatever, and he gave you the option to go to school or work or stay at home or be a stay-at-home girlfriend, which one would y'all do?
You know what? That's a new take on what I would consider like 50-50. Or no, not 50-50, I'm sorry. The new take on seeing who is willing to grow and find opportunity. But I'm surprised they didn't pop because one woman said one dude was too tall, but they ain't said nothing about him being too short. But I guess they want to hear him out. Let's see how far we go along with this.
Which one would you choose? Could you please give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Takesha, 35, project manager. So your question is if I have the option of staying home to be a stay-at-home girlfriend?
Well, wife.
Mm-hmm. And then or to work or school. I love my job, and so I'm very passionate about it, and so I would choose to work.
Yeah. Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Whitley, 35, digital creator, more specifically podcast host and photographer. I would pick work because I really enjoy my podcast and my photography.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Samaj, 40, chef, consultant, lawyer. And I would stay at home because everything I do from home.
And what do you do?
I'm a chef, I'm a lawyer, and also a legal consultant.
That's what I'm going to school for as well.
Yeah.
To be a chef. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm in
Teach you a
culinary
couple
arts.
things. Teach you a couple things.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Yeah, I'm Alita, 35, and I'm a pilot. And I would do entrepreneurship, but I'll come see you if you want me to come see you. It's no problem. Pretty flexible time.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
Dion, 39, stay-at-home mom and customer service agent. And I would actually still stay at home and work part-time.
That's cool too.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Candace. I'm 34. I work for the government and I'm a personal trainer. I wouldn't stay at home and not work. I have some entrepreneurial businesses that I would like to put more effort into. So if I didn't have to work my 9 to 5, I would take that opportunity and put it towards my side hustle jobs.
That's cool.
Okay. Now you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Yes, hi, my name is Shane. I'm a property manager. And the reason that I popped is you're just a little bit too short for me. We're about the same height. So
Man, what is balloon at, man? I can put on my tall shoes next time.
oh, that's sweet. That's okay.
Okay. Is she your type?
No.
Why is she not your type?
It's the outfit. I ain't really care for the outfit too much. It's like too like going outish to me.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Patricia. I'm 35. I'm a registered nurse, and it was strictly because of his height.
So everything else was a go.
Yes.
Okay, so he is your type.
Yeah, he has a very cute face.
Is she your type?
Yeah.
What makes her your type?
Just the way that she carries herself.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Chanel. I'm 29 and I'm a birth and postpartum doula. I popped just on physical attraction.
Okay, so he's not your type.
No, and not because of height. I love short kings. Yeah.
Okay. Is she your type?
Yeah, she cool.
Thank you.
I really like her shoes.
Oh, thank
I
you.
like
My
them.
Acne Studios. Thank you.
Yeah, that was cool.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Now you do have some unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Takesha, 35, project manager. Do you have children?
Yes, I do.
How many children do you have?
I got 3.
You have 3 kids. What are their ages?
16, 4, and 2.
Got it.
Do you have children?
No, I do not.
Okay. Your question.
Hi. Oral hygiene is very important to me. Is that grill permanent?
No, I got veneers on it.
Okay.
Nah, they not permanent. I wouldn't do permanent. Nah.
Okay. Your question.
So you said earlier that you are aspiring to go to culinary arts school. What would be your signature dish? What's your favorite thing to cook?
I like to fix curry chicken. That's my favorite.
Really? I got a bomb recipe for you. Liberian dish that has curry chicken and greens. You would love it.
You're gonna have to let me try it one day.
I will. Why would you try it?
Okay, you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped. Why did you pop?
Say my name again. No. I popped because you're very handsome, and the grill question was going to be my next question. But I do not have children, and I'm not against anybody who have kids, but a good portion of my career involved children, and so I really want to have a kind of like a buffer of not working with children or having children in my personal space before I decide to have my own. So
I respect that.
Okay. All right, and why'd you pop?
Too many kids.
Too many kids.
Too many.
That's cool.
That's all. You still handsome.
Appreciate it.
Now here's your type.
No, just yeah. You hear what I just said?
What you say?
I ain't saying that.
No. Nah, say what you said.
You know how you make babies? I was asking a question.
See, but the thing about it is, like, man, I was with my ex for a for a long period of time, and I still take care of her kids, so I claim him as my child as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yes. And you know that his daddy don't do for him, so when I stepped up and I did that,
You legit
so
want
that's
your
my
balloon
child.
back? You said no twice tonight? You do?
I do for real this time.
Balloon.
Is it okay if I get it back?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my dog. So you know,
Okay.
that's mine.
Well, maybe I should have heard you out then.
Nah, cause I don't treat him no differently than as I treat my other one.
Well, thank you for the clarity.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Candace, 34, personal trainer. I work for the government. I don't have any kids, and over 2 is quite a bit for me.
That's your limit.
Yeah, but you are very handsome. Love the kick game. I'm a sneakerhead. Got a whole shoe room, but
even though I got small feet, that's cool.
all I can say is you ain't wearing my shoes.
Okay, is she your type?
Yeah, she is. I like the sleeve. I like the tattoos. You pretty.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, hey, we're gonna blow this back up.
Okay. Okay, so you have 3 pop balloons. You're gonna have to pop one.
Pop one.
Do you have a?
I don't got one. I'm gonna pop this one.
Okay. And why did you pop this lady's balloon?
Honestly, I don't like French tips. I don't
Really?
like the white. I don't like
I'm a chef. These are just press ons for the show.
Yeah,
I don't even wear nails.
Yeah, it was
That's why when I'm gone, I don't even wear nails.
I like short. Cause I go get my hands done every 2 weeks.
I don't wear nails at all. This was just for the show. I'm a cook. I cook full time for celebrities. So I don't wear nails.
It was just the nails for me. That one really.
Okay.
Still get my recipe. Yeah, I'll share it.
That's cool. We're gonna have to do that.
Okay. Let's find out why she popped. Why did you pop?
When I passed you my Q-tip, I saw that your nails were dirty.
It's because I work in a plant. I got glue on them.
He just said he keeps his nails done.
I go every.
I know.
I go
and I
every
felt so
2.
bad when I heard that, and I was like, "With them."
Yeah.
Because
I work in a plant,
if we leave up out of here, if I was to make it to the end, we was gonna leave up out of here, and you was gonna grab my hand. I was gonna be like,
see, if I take off my shoe right now though, that's how my nails look. But I work in a plant and I work on cars, so my hands is dirty.
"Yeah, you gotta wear gloves." I don't know. I'm sorry. It was literally just the dirty nails.
That's cool.
Mine was done too much, and his was too dirty. Oh.
Man, but you know what's crazy? Man, I wanted to go pick up my son, and my baby mom was like, "Man, you need to go get your nails done like ASAP." She just told me that. Cause I got a problem washing my hands. I wash my hands like 4-5 times a day.
And they be dry and all. I get it.
That's why I got lotion and hand sanitizer in my back pocket.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
Distance. I'm in Louisiana. Would it make a difference?
Oh no, I go to Louisiana. I'm actually working in Louisiana right now.
What part?
Westlake, Louisiana.
Okay.
I travel for work. I work in a plant as a welder, so I travel for work. And right now they got me working in Louisiana.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Nah, come on. You coming with me.
Oh, it's a match.
Can we please find some basis for this show, ma'am? Like, everybody's been running this show but you. Everybody been running this show but you. I told y'all I'll come do the show. Like, how many? I mean, cause she wearing the same outfit. Cause y'all doing 2 shows a day. She wearing the same outfit. You know, I can come and do the show. I'm not even gonna wear the same outfit. I'm gonna change clothes. Like I could come and do it. Like, let me know when y'all want me to fly in, man. I'll come in and do it. I'll be right there on Spirit because they're the only planes that ain't falling.
Thank you. Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman.
How y'all ladies doing?
Hello.
How you?
Good. Okay, let's start by you telling us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Jarrell, but I go by Real. I'm a veteran.
Hold on, wait. Did they miss his intro? He ain't had no intro. Oh my God. Consistency, people. Consistency.
And currently a correction officer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm 22. Damn. God damn. I don't mean that. That's crazy. Just like that? That's crazy.
They can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's find out why the ladies pop.
So we gonna say that that's okay, but when my man came out and did it, it was disrespectful and wrong because they ain't even get to hear him out. See, that's the double standard here. It's okay for them to pop when somebody come out and they don't like them, but if a guy come out and pop all their balloons without even asking a question because there's only one that he like, it's disrespectful. Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Takesha, 35, project manager. Nice meeting you. I popped not just because your age is a big factor.
Yeah.
But this whole time I thought you were part of like the production crew and everything. Okay. So but just first appearance and everything, I just
No, that's good. It's good.
Yeah, not my type.
Yeah.
Whitley, 35, digital creator, more specifically photographer and podcast host. You're 22.
What that mean?
Baby.
I'm grown, dude.
Okay.
I'm grown.
Just because you can vote, drink, and
vote is crazy.
Yeah, that don't really make you grown, but okay. Yeah. And the grill, for you to be 22 with a grill to that level, that's a lot. Like,
Oh yeah, it's like 20K.
and that's where you're 22 and you spend 20K on a grill.
Yeah. Pocket change.
Okay. Can I have it?
Hmm?
Can I have
you
the
pocket
pocket
balloon.
change?
You pop your balloon.
Darn it.
Yeah, darn it. It's crazy. That's good.
First of all, I'm a veteran too. Thank you for your service. How many years did you do?
3.
3. I did 10.
Thank you.
But yeah, you're the same age. Well, almost the same age as my daughter. So that's the only reason.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I'm a lead to 35 pilot. You're just too young for me.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, definitely.
Sana, 38.
That's
Same reason. You're just too young for me, hun.
20K on a grill is kind of crazy though. Like that's a lot of money for a grill. I mean, but they ain't even complain about the last dude that had his grill and he was older. Even though it wasn't permanent and they ain't asking how much his cost. But, to each his own.
Damn, all y'all just my age? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's good.
My name is Candace, 34, work for the government, and I'm a personal trainer, and it was the age. Yeah.
My name's Patricia. I'm 35. I'm a registered nurse, and I'm 35. He's 22. He's too young.
Gotcha.
My name is Chanel. I'm 29, and I'm a birth and postpartum doula. And I pop because of your age, but I think you're really attractive. I love the street style.
Y'all look good too. All y'all beautiful.
Ladies, besides the age, is he a type of guy that you would go for if you didn't know his age?
2 is crazy.
I'd be open, yeah, for sure.
Huh?
I'd be open for sure.
Should have kept a balloon. That's crazy.
You're so young. Realistically, I don't see it. I don't
I'm grown
see
though.
it. Yeah, you definitely are grown. Yeah, but again, realistically, I don't feel like me being a almost 30-year-old woman dating a 22-year-old, we're in completely different stages in our life, I would assume.
No, I understand.
So respectfully, not to waste time. But I think you're really cute.
You're cute too.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, are any of the ladies your type?
Oh yeah, white little pants and black dress.
Okay, what makes them your type? What makes them your type?
They're attractive.
So we doing all of this from the front of the line. We couldn't ask this question as we went through the line, but we doing it at the front. There's no consistency from beginning end to end with this show. Like there's just no consistency whatsoever. Like, come on.
Okay, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Hey, I told you.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, let's
All
start
right.
with you giving them your name.
My name.
So we just done with intros at this point. So I guess we just bringing people in off the street at this point. this is borderline ridiculous. This is his third time on the show. Dog. And he came in his jean outfit. Oh man. This is funny. This is hilarious as hell.
My name is Prince. I'm Air Force retired. I'm pretty well off. I'm 43. No kids, unfortunately. I had to get the house first. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get the house education. So I managed to get this old without no kids. But what else I got going on? I sing at events and like weddings. What else? I do music. I try to do my best to like manage my time, but pretty much I got a lot of free time. And I manage. I manage. I manage LLC, my own LLC. All right. So yeah, that's about it for me. Okay. First thing I want to know.
You talk about disrespectful. My man tried to talk and they popping the balloon when he talked to see his reaction. That is some savage work right there. That's horrible. You talk about disrespectful? Yeah. That's disrespectful.
Is all right. Go ahead.
Okay, you have some pop balloons. Let's find out what a lady's popped.
Sure.
Okay, your name, your age. Oh, my bad. You had it behind your back. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Yamalita, 35 pilot.
How you doing?
Pilot. How you doing? Yes.
That's great. That's great.
Thank you for your service.
All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
For sure.
And why'd you pop?
Just not attracted.
Cool. Don't hurt no feelings.
Is she your type?
I would say, I don't know. I'm more like I gotta get to know you before I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But your smile is like inviting.
Thank you.
You got inviting energy, so I'll be all like, I would initially be all like, what's up? But I do like the fact that you fly. I was in the Air Force.
Yeah.
So like, that's a plus. I worked on jet engines. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a plus.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Right.
Hi, my name is Shana, 38. I'm a property manager.
Nice.
And the reason that I pop is just I'm just not attracted.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Now, is she your type?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What makes her not your type?
I'm usually like more eye to eye kind of thing. So not anything to you or anything like that. It's just
But she's too short, is what you're saying?
just more eye to eye. Like so, like you had your heels on, you took them off.
Yeah.
So that kind of like changed things, you know.
She had them heels off all night. she wore them heels the first round and then put them back on. And look, listen, word of advice for you, my guy. Keep it short and sweet. Like short, dang, she about to pop her balloon. Keep it short and sweet and to the point.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Candace. I'm 34. I work for the government. I'm a personal trainer, and I popped just not attracted. Yeah.
Cool.
Is she your type?
I mean, like, again, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think you cool. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say she's attractive. She's not, yeah, I'm not even, I wouldn't even say no. Like, pretty much, I would say, yeah, you straight. I don't have nothing other than, like, trying to get to know you. Like, do we get along? Like, can we hang out in the same room for 10 minutes and have a decent conversation, stuff like that? That's really attractive, to be honest. So.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Patricia. I'm 35. I'm a registered nurse.
Okay.
And I don't know.
Are you scared of me? Scared of me?
I don't know.
Yes, you is.
Feeling that. That's all.
Sorry.
But is he your type?
No.
Is she your type?
I mean, like, again, like, I think all y'all look good, by the way. Ain't nobody looking bad over here. It's just, all I'm just trying to say is that majority of the time getting to know somebody, like, give me something to let me know that I could actually have enjoyable time with you. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are we really going to be laughing? Or are we just going to be like, okay, you look good and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Chanel. I'm
Okay.
29 and I am a birth and postpartum doula.
Okay.
And I pop for age. And I would say personality wise, not aligned, but you are attractive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like,
You're
I love
attractive.
your complexion,
I appreciate
your
it.
height. Like,
I didn't think y'all like black people. Like, what's going on?
No, you got it. But you're
Okay.
just older and like, yeah, I don't know. Your personality and mine, it doesn't seem like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever you want. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
All right, let's find out why these ladies popped. Your name, your age, and occupation.
Takesha, 35. I'm a project manager. And I popped because you're very handsome. You know, first impression when you walked up, it was great. But I just don't, you know.
So what is it?
You said, I'm about to tell you.
Yeah.
You said, what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not physically attracted to you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Your name, your age, and occupation, and why did you pop?
Whitley, 35, podcast host and photographer.
Okay.
I popped because I like your energy, but aesthetically, I'm sorry.
How old are you?
35.
You're 35?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm just asking. How old are you?
40.
40. Okay. All right.
Okay. Do you have a question for her?
I mean, no, that was the question.
I'm like, was that my only question?
Yeah. But see, a question I really want to ask all of y'all is like, in your current situation.
She has a balloon. That's
Okay.
the only chance you have here.
Hold on. Hell no, Deshae. Don't try to take control of the episode now and everything, because when the young lady down there on the green was running her mouth, you ain't stop her from talking and she ain't had no balloon. But now you want to take control and tell him that, oh, she the only one got the balloon, so you can't ask nobody else no question. But you let the young lady down there get all involved though. Come on, you can't have it. You can't have it two different ways. Come on, now let's be for real. That ain't right. That is not right. Okay, you are playing two different sides of the ball game between men and women. I don't like that.
Do you have a question?
Well, can I answer a real question? Can you want to ask me a real question?
Yeah.
Other than my age?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My real question is like, what are you doing right now for your ideal situation?
What am I doing right now for my ideal situation?
Yeah, like, so like, for example, someone that wants to be a chef is like, oh, studying, you know, to cook or whatever. So like, what are you doing for your ideal situation where you're trying to be, particularly with your partner?
You said particularly with a partner?
With your person that you're trying to meet. Like, what are you doing now in 2025 that's making you like ready for your situation?
Like preparing me for my mate.
Yeah, for your mate, exactly. For your mate.
Well, I envision my ideal mate to be somebody that gets bread like me, you know what I'm saying, financially well off like I am, and who's ambitious like I am, much like you. I spent 10 years in the Army. You were Air Force. I was raised by Air Force person,
sure.
So it was in my DNA to be in the military, right? So for me, I would look for someone with the same type of structure. For instance, I'm not just a chef. I'm one of only 4 Airbnb hosted chefs in Houston. So that would open up another avenue for income. So if I were looking for, you know, a mate right now, I would ask you, and this is another question, right? I would ask you, what are you doing to make sure that you make room for a wife?
Exactly. That's where I'm in my situation now. Like I said, get a house, nice crib. That was the first thing, because I grew up kind of like, you know, making sure that was my number one thing. So yeah, nice crib, got the house sorted out. I even got a dog. So like, now I'm doing a music thing, and it's kind of rolling out. You know, I'm doing these parties, but I'm trying to find somebody I can actually get to know. So in my opinion, I feel like that's one of the hardest things. Like, people are trying to find somebody that's they're not gonna gel with. So that's where I'm trying to find somebody that's gonna gel with me, because I'm not for everybody. I know I'm not for everybody.
Can I hear you sing?
Yeah. So
I'm a
like,
songwriter too. I'm published for 10 years. I have an album out too. Yeah.
Okay, look. So
I'm hoping he don't screw this up. Like, I'm just hoping he don't screw this up at all. You know, I'm rooting for this guy, man. He been on the show a few times. So I'm rooting for. I'm really rooting for him. So I want to see if he gonna bring it. I don't really think he answered his own question though, but I want to see if he gonna bring it.
So I do original. This is original. Okay, so like
Give me like 10 seconds.
Beta,
It's okay. It's okay.
Beta block and see that booty PH18, making traffic rewind. Rub your back in the shower, baby. Love, sexy love, be here on time. So that's original. That's coming out this summer. Peep that.
Why they y'all look disgusted like that? Like why they look like he can't sing and they just looked disgusted? And I ain't saying he can't sing. I'm not gonna be the judge of that because I can't sing but in the shower. But why they was making them faces like why they was making them faces? Oh man, that's bad. That's bad. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. And then she looking at her arm talking about some, yeah, we pressed for time. Y'all ain't pressed for no damn time. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Record another show with the same people? Regurgitate it?
So yeah, Princeton.
Okay.
And I'll give you some Michael Jackson if you want to hear.
I love Michael Jackson.
Girl,
okay.
Close your eyes. Let the music get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do.
Okay.
Relax your mind.
Or do you have any more questions?
No, I just don't think it's.
I'm not even tripping though. All y'all got y'all own vibe. I ain't tripping though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even tripping though, because everybody got their own thing they're looking for. If you ain't really just trying to like be with somebody like that, it's cool, because everybody, let me tell you, there's a lot of people in this world, like, you just got to find the person that works for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So like, all y'all got going on. Like,
No, seriously, like we're like twins for real. Like everything you said, I am like dead ass. Like that's my twin for real, for real.
Question, quickly. What do you do? What do you
So again, like after I'm retired military, and I get income from music. Okay, and then I do, because my LLC is in music. I work into that to pay myself, because I've learned the hard way. You ain't gonna work harder than you are for yourself. So like that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Again, music. I do weddings, events, all kind of stuff.
Like, let's
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, unfortunately, all the balloons.
But that's cool though. But hey, look, I make some
back.
friends. Hey,
Welcome back.
you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all having me out.
You're
For real.
welcome.
So again, I'm gonna tell you, these are the two. They fire these shows off back to back. I'm gonna tell you, I can host a show. So let's check this out. Okay. This was an interesting show. I mean, this had a little bit of everything in it, from the most shocking to the most crazy to everything. Now, the one match that was made, I actually liked that one. And that was all the way in the beginning. So that was a cool match. The second one was a cool match too. And I'm eager to kind of see how these kind of play out, because I know they don't do reunions or anything like that, which they should do. They should do follow-up videos. But I'm happy for the one of the couples that, is going to find somebody. For the repeat offenders, I hope they find somebody too, because my man been on this show like 3 times, and I'm rooting for him. I am rooting for him. But I'll catch y'all in the next go around. Peace.